Join me in painting these realistic cute mushrooms using watercolor. The sketch needed for this painting is provided here and the pigments I used are also mentioned. I'm wetting the cap of both mushrooms and will use the wet on wet technique to paint them. I'm mixing a small amount of burnt umber with Indian yellow to paint the mushroom. I assumed a light source is coming from the left side, so the right side of the cap will be darker. The middle will have a medium value and the left side will be lighter. Also, I leave some white at the bottom edge of the cap. I'm adding more burnt umber to the part of the pigment that is already on my palette. Using this darker value, I paint the right side of the mushroom cap. Next, I mixed more burnt umber with Indian yellow, which is used to paint under the cap. While painting under the cap, I used dark value in the middle and maintained a light value on the left side and right side. This helps to indicate that the mushroom is very delicate and even light can pass through it. I'm using burnt umber to paint the darker shade under the mushroom cap. To replicate the gills of the mushroom, I draw stripes using burnt umber, fanning them out like the hands of a clock. I'm using a darker value of burnt umber to paint the gills at the front of the mushroom and a medium value for the gills on the sides and at the back. I'm using the pigment left on the palette, which is a mix of Indian yellow and burnt umber, to paint the mushroom stem. Since the light source is on the left side, I add a dark value with burnt umber on the right side of the stem to create contrast. Once both the mushrooms are completely dry, we will move on to the next step, that is painting the background. I will use wet on wet technique to paint the background. I wet the areas around the mushroom and on my palette I mixed indigo with olive green to create a bluish green color which is used to paint the background. While painting the background, I occasionally tilt the board to allow any excess water and pigment to collect near the masking tape, which I then remove with a cloth. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye bye from Prema.